Hello?
Yes, greetings, beloved. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. This is she.
Oh, I said, how are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. How are you?
This is good. It's good. How's the weather over there?
Oh, it's finally warm now.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So, yeah. I live in the Midwest because I got a Louisiana number, but I live in the
Okay.
Midwest.
Okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
cool. I mean, it came up as Texas, and I know that 337 is not Texas, so I don't, I'm just asking a few questions before we get started. Um, so we did have a session with each other previously, right? Um,
Yes, ma'am.
is there anything that you want me to elaborate on, um, from our last session, or is there anything that you would like to, any feedback that you would like to express at this moment?
No, not really because I don't remember the last section.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I can't really remember because I know the last section I have to write everything down, and it's
Okay.
probably in my tablet.
Oh,
But
okay.
I usually always remember at that time what to do, and I've
Mhm.
always have helped me. So I do listen.
Yeah, yeah,
So
absolutely. Okay, well, I always
yeah.
like to ask my clients, my recurrent clients, is there anything that you would like, some explanation on based on our last session? That's just something that I do because at times, when I channel or whatever the situation is, sometimes people don't get it, or sometimes people need more clarity on it, you know. Sometimes when messages come forth, and you go through with the messages, or go through with the advice, good things happen. So I always like to give feedback, and because as I channel for so many people, so it also helps me to know where you at, in your journey, along your journey. So with that being said, how can I help you, my love?
Well, I am for some odd reason experiencing blockage. This semester
Mhm.
was supposed to be my last semester of nursing, but it didn't work out. I was having some other issues, so I had to drop my semester. So I have to retake it next semester.
Mhm.
But it's just been a lot of blockages for as my career path. I'm not in no relationship. I don't desire a relationship because I
Mhm.
personally don't care about one. I,
Mhm.
I just want to I'm taking one step at a time. So my career is
Mhm.
what I am focused on because I already got my two boys, and I just want to focus on getting my career on, so it can help me finance my
Mhm.
other journey where I want to become an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
But this will help me in I feel like the nursing, because I like medical field and I like health.
Mhm.
So this will help me to develop skills that I need,
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know.
Yes.
So
Mhm. So why do you feel like your experiences experiencing blockages? Why isn't it that you're just looking at it as a slight delay because something else is getting stirred up in the spiritual realm that is not being able to be foreseen? What is making you use this vocabulary, or rather this word of I am being blocked? Because the reason why I'm asking these questions is because whenever you attached anything after I am, this is something that you now create for yourself. So now I have to assess what it is that you are looking at as possible blockages. You understand? Or a blockage. What is it exactly that you say, what, I'm being blocked? Is it all in the mind? Is it because you might have slipped or tripped and you felt like that slip and that trip was a blockage? Is it that you understand things might not have gone the way you planned it to go, and that is what you consider blockage? And then two, you also got to understand, or rather understand, although many of us plan something the way we want to plan something is not always going to go the way we plan, as you know. It's going to go the way the divine creator wants it to go. So if you always stay in a state of optimistic, being very optimistic, understanding, continue on with visualizing your reality, or speaking these positive affirmations into the universe, then the whole concept of I feel like I am blocked would not even be in your cipher, because of what your point of attraction is, which is the bigger picture. So that just goes back to asking you, okay, what is it that you feel is being blocked? Because I'm not. Go ahead.
Well, I have been applying to positions because I don't have not employed right now, and I've been applying to positions, and I have yet to. I mean, I got an interview, but next week. But there's one position I applied to. For some odd reason, all of a sudden they find something on my record from North Carolina in 2010, and I've been getting hired here. I've been having jobs, but I took a break to focus on school, and I was planning on graduating, and I did some stuff and stuff like that. So I took a break and stuff from school, from working, and then when I applied, and it just was it. Well, they haven't called me back yet. I got the interview, but the lady told me she found something on my record, and they have to give a full report of what it was. And I don't even know what it was myself, because I've never gotten in any trouble. So all of a sudden, I feel like I'm not getting what I feel like I should get. Well, I guess what I plan to get,
And normally some of those things happen. That's just like chasing, or wanting a mate that doesn't want you. That means that this person or this thing that you desire so much may not be for you at this particular time. It may come forth in the near future, but if you're wanting it now, that means what's happening here is on a spiritual level, spirit talk more so, is the patience with you, right? You're not being patient with the universe, so it's like, oh, I'm being blocked. Oh, these people are looking into my past history, and this is what I really want, but I can't get it, so I'm being blocked. So it's like the universe is like, hey, whoa, 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 you're not being blocked. We're just stirring something up for you, to something better for you, something more flexible for you, something that you will more so make more money in, something where you may be able to be an entrepreneur. This job that you want, just above broke, as a matter of fact, right? This position that you want, or whatever, yeah, that's what you want, but this may not be what is for you. Just like when we get into, go ahead.
It's not a job that I actually want. It's just something right now because I don't have any money. I mean, if it's that I really want,
Don't say that. See,
oh,
don't
okay.
say that. Don't say, yeah, my love. Don't say that, because the more you, let me tell you the times that we're living in, and I'm waiting for this lecture to come out that I had, I did last week and stuff. Whenever, use your powers, right? Whenever you say I don't have, whenever you say I am, anything that comes behind I am is what you're going to attract back to you. Anytime you say I don't have is what the universe is like, oh, I don't have this. Oh, yeah, you don't have that. You don't have any money. Oh, yeah, I don't have a good place to stay. Right, you don't have a good place to stay. Oh, I don't have a car, or I don't have no food. Yeah, you don't have any. So, I understand, I overstand your frustration, and I could see where you feeling like you're being blocked. But my love, I feel like you're pulling yourself in this bubble of limitations. You are more, way, 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 way more powerful than what you really think you are. And the reason why I'm approaching this session in this way is because from the spirit realm, I don't see any blockages. So now I have to go into the psychology or into the mind of the person that I'm dealing with, and I want to know what is going on in your psyche that you are projecting these particular things, or you're projecting these words into the universe. Okay, you may not have no money, but that's fine. Did you eat today?
Yeah, I ate a pizza, but I'm not hungry. I ate a piece of slice of pizza.
Right. Did your children eat?
Yeah, well, they was at school, so
I mean,
they ate at school.
They still ate. So
yes,
regardless to what, you're not hungry, so you're not suffering. So you get what I'm saying? You're not really suffering. You still have a place to stay. You still have your family, your children, you see. And that's the reason why I just want to I had to, the spirit realm is saying, listen, get into her mind. So the first thing that you want to do, if anything, if I can help you in any way, you get what I'm saying, is just to reprogram the mind to not feel like you're being blocked, or to not say that I don't have, or to basically know that, okay, you are going to receive something better than what it is that you think that you really want. It's okay for you not to have this job right now. Yes, I understand the frustration. I don't, what I say is I am temporarily out of cash. I don't, when, during my days of saying affirmations and going through different things and stuff like that, I would never say I don't have. I never say I don't have any money. And one of my jetners once told me, they said, never say you don't have any money. You always say you're temporarily out of cash. Because that's what the universe is going to pick up on. Oh, yeah, she is temporarily out of cash. So let me make the way. Let me open up the way for her so that she can receive the abundance that she's asking for. If that's also in your vocabulary, you see. If that's also in your vocabulary. Because you can't always say, and I'm not saying that you're always thinking positive, but you cannot always resonate in the I don't and the I am broke or I am blocked. You can't just always resonate in that, because that's what you're going to create for yourself. Moving forward, I will recommend that you work with the color green as well as the color white. White is for purity, white is for letting go. White is for what they're saying is helping to reprogram the mind, or like a cleansing, a purified cleanse. Like what they're saying, like a nasal, a nasal passage cleanse. When you want to clear out your nasal passage, that's what they're saying. She has to clear out the mental mind. She has to clear out the whole body system. What is your sign? Are you like an Aries or something?
Virgo.
Oh man. Oh gosh, you Virgos. Oh man. I had to put my head down. Oh man. Oh man. Virgos, the analytical ones, very analytical, always overthinking, very stressful at times. You see, when things don't happen, when you are not in perfection, you fall off path because you're scared. Or not that you're scared, but you're fearful because you are always striving for perfection, you see. So once you don't see this reality happening for yourself, you tend to panic. Virgos, yes, the earth sign, always in the mind, always over analyzing everything. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Oh, why didn't call me? Oh, this, don't that. Oh man, I'm not going to get the job. Oh wow, I didn't. Man, I felt like you was an Aries because of the fiery you. But yes, I should have known. My opposite sign, Virgo. Virgo. Why don't you use the intuitive side of you? Why don't you use the harmonious side of you? Why don't you use the passionate side of you? Why don't you use the motivated side of you where you know that you're going to get a job. You know I'm going to get this career. I know that I am. I'm the best. I will perfect myself. Why don't you use that part? You see. Why are you allowing the lower side, the ego side, to bring you down? That's the issue. That's why I had to get in the mind. That's why I had to get in your psyche. Because it's all in your mind. Over analytical. Over. But Virgos, I don't know what other sign are, probably Scorpio too. But Virgos are known for being very analytical. Very overthinking, and the sign of perfection, just like Libra's sign of perfection. Virgos wants things to be, and Virgos are money getters, so I overstand. Virgos do not sit on their behinds. I overstand. Virgos want better for themselves. I overstand. I do. But you can't drown yourself in the process. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, man. Miss Virgo.
I get what you're saying.
I'm calling you Miss Virgo. Miss Virgo. That's what I'm going to approach you as. Miss Virgo, yes. Yes, Miss Virgo.
I understand what you're saying now, because I was doing that, because I was doing that. And I had, I'm on anxiety pills because I got off my anxiety pills to try to control my anxiety, and I think it had a rebound effect because I couldn't take anything, and I was in school, and it just made me go off the wall.
Of course.
Of anxiety, and that messed me up so bad that I couldn't finish school, and I tried to pray, I tried to burn candles.
No.
It did not work because I was not balanced whatsoever.
The ego,
and I didn't even realize until later.
Yeah, the lower side of you took control. And then what happens is because, and this is a spiritual thing, and again you gotta understand that you're Aset. You see, you're Oshun. Virgos is the Virgin Mary, also known as Aset, Isis, Oshun energy. So you're dealing with abundance. You're playing right now. That's why the spirit realm guided me to ask you, well, what the hell do why are you thinking that you are blocked? You see what I'm saying? That's why I approached it the way you are, because I came at you in a way where you can see your own issues within being a Virgo that you are. It's not about getting a reading. It's about correcting the way that you're thinking, moving forward, and understanding that the God in you has to always be in control, and understand that whatever is for you shall be for you. And the moment and the times that you remain consistent, passionate, and motivated, things will open up, as the goddess Oshun, as the mother Aset. The mother that cares for all her children. Her 2 boys. You're looking at your children, you're like, damn, I don't have a job right now. How am I going to feed my child? That alone gets somebody under, you get what I'm saying, under a high level of stress. But guess what? Is the God you going to take control, or the stress you going to take control? You got to choose which one. Because the stress and the God you cannot reside in the same temple at the same damn time. So you choose which one you want to lead, which one wants to take control. That's why you taking those pills have nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised those pills didn't get you sick, because it's not about something external. It's internal. You controlling the monkey mind that is driving you crazy. It has nothing to do with no pills. So it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. You are an earth sign. You need to ground yourself. You burnt some candles. Okay, fine. Crystals would have been better, in my opinion. Grounding yourself.
I got a clear.
Go
I got
ahead.
a clear quartz. Just that one, but
Clear quartz is good. Clear quartz is a universal crystal. Clear quartz is an all-purpose crystal. You got to program it to do what it is that you want to do. You have to work with this crystal at all times. Hold it in your hand while meditation. Put it in your pocket when you go out. You know, if you're feeling this anxiety thing, hold on to your crystal and say, I am God. I am the mother.
oh, I didn't know how to use it. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm new to this, but I do follow my spirit when it's time for me to do a cleanse and burn candles and stuff like that. But the crystal, I really, I'm learning bit by bit because I just want to take my time. I'm not trying to go all through because I don't want to do something that backfires or something crazy. So
Absolutely. Take your time with
because I'm from Louisiana, so I just know how some of that stuff can work. So I just take my time.
Absolutely, especially especially when you dealing with somebody you don't need to be dealing with, and I'm gonna tell you just right there, just the spirit realm say, hey, check her on that. You heard what you just said. You said I don't want to get into no trouble because I understand, or you don't want to say or do certain things because you understand how these things work, right? You said that, right? So, with that being said, you should be conscious, or rather, you should just be more aware of the words that you use because it will backfire. I don't have.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have.
Okay.
It's going to backfire. You see, I am blocked. I feel that I am blocked. That's going to backfire. You see.
So I gotta choose the word. My wording has been backfiring on me.
Yes.
So, because I always use those words, and I try to change my vocabulary to a positive, but at times I lose myself.
You lose yourself because you're
Yeah.
overthinking. The mind is using you. You're not using your mind. The mind is using you because if you cannot stop thinking, if your mind is always thinking, is always active, then that means that the mind does not have an off button, and that means that the mind is constantly on, and the mind should not be constantly on. Whenever you want to meditate, you should be in the present, in the now. Whenever many of us come up with a brilliant idea, that is within our silent state, you see. That's not when the mind is constantly thinking. You see, you're actually blocking yourself from receiving the blessings because you keep saying, I don't have.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm like, okay, let's get into her mind a little bit more. And that's interesting because you're a Virgo. Let's get into the mind a little bit. Let's see where this is stemming from. Let's see how she is thinking. Let's see what is creating this. You see. Let's see what's creating this. So.
I get it now.
And I'm glad that you do. And
Yes.
I'm thankful that you allowed me to help you to get through with this mental, discomfort. Thank you. I thank you for
Thank
that.
you very much.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have any questions?
No, I really don't. I mean, if the spirits don't have anything, if the spirits have anything for me, I don't really have any questions because you answer my questions on what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, the spiritual bath. I mean, I do use sea salt, and like you told me to use sea salt. In Levendale, I just found some Levendale in a Mexican store. And I just found some of those. And I know you told me to use Levendale, sea salt, and baking soda for to take a bath with.
You said Lavendale?
Yeah, you told me to use Lavendale last time.
Lavender? Is lavender?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
is it?
Say that again. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, did I tell? Because I'm like, what kind of flower is that? I mean, if it's coming from spirit realm, I wouldn't, I don't question it. But I was like, word, yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
the stuff that the spirit guys tell my clients, I be forgetting. So I don't know, but yes, lavender. So, with that being said, I mean that was at that particular moment that you needed that remedy, you know.
Okay.
And if you used that, or you took that bath and it worked for you, or rather helped you soothe the central nervous system, then guess what? Do it again.
Hmm. Well, I got some oils. I just found the dried seeds and because I mean dried flowers in the
Mhm.
Mexican store.
Mhm.
So, but I was using the oil that I got from Walgreens. So, yeah,
All right. Well, I
that would
mean
help.
that I mean those kind of oils, aren't the best. The ones that come from like those stores and stuff like that. I mean, I would recommend that you just go get you some lavender flowers, some fresh flowers. You know, and then just add it to the bath water with in combination of the other two ingredients. That's what I would
So
do.
not the dry ones.
I mean, I would do fresh.
I would like to find some fresh ones.
Yeah, I would do it fresh.
I like to research and and I've been out here in the Midwest. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to find. I have to go out of my way to order it online. I
Mhm.
have to go out of my way to find the things that I need here because it's a quite different area.
You can always get things on Amazon. Amazon. As a matter of fact, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me look this up for you real quick. All right, Chrome. Um, hold on, because there is hold on Amazon, and I do know that one of my good sister, Beauty Fremantle. She is, give me a second, Amazon. I think she's a distributor for doTERRA. It's called doTERRA essential oils. Lavender doTERRA. Hold on. Lavender doTERRA. Here it goes. Boom. Look at that. Lavender doTERRA, $23. Go to Amazon.
Are you
Right
still
there.
doTERRA?
Yeah, right here. You see.
How you spell it?
It's lavender, and then it's DOTERRA. I'm gonna put it on the screen too. You
Okay.
see. You see. So yeah, doTERRA, lavender doTERRA, right there. Boom. Very well recommended, you know, kit. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
they have an introductory kit too. Let me see this, because it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Um, for $22, I would get that.
Yeah, because I was using Young Living, but they you
Oh,
know.
yeah, I heard about that, but I've been told by the essential oil specialist that doTERRA is the best one out. So,
Oh, I
yeah.
was looking for the. Okay. All right
Mhm.
then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
doTERRA. Yeah, here it goes. Yep. So yeah, get you some essential oils and stuff like that, and do your thing.
Oh, okay. All
All
right then.
right. All right, good sister. So
Yeah.
again, thank you so much, for
Well,
choosing
thank
me.
you.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
help me on my journey. I mean, if it wasn't for you, you've been a light.
Mm.
to this journey that I've been on.
Mm.
You've been my light. You've been my angel.
Mm. Oh my God, that I'm gonna have a good day today. I'm gonna have a good day today, and I'm gonna post what you said. My client told me I am her angel. That makes me feel good. But you get what I'm saying? That really makes me feel good. Let me tell you something. I do know that a lot of people, see me, and I'm popular, whatever the situation is. But I'm really humbled, and I'm really thankful for the love that you and my clients give to me. It makes me feel good. It's not about me. I know that everyone loves me, but it's not about me. I really love what I do, and I really appreciate the love that people give to me.
I truly thank you. I mean, I really came a long way because of you.
Thank you. And
you got it. You're my light. That's always I try to tell people, but a lot of people I talk to, they are they're not aware of mediums, and they're kind of into that what they was taught, so they don't want to go near it. And I try to tell them, or they just want a quick fix.
Yeah.
They don't want to put in the work.
Right.
So they, kind of for me to.
Yeah.
So to tell people, because they just, so.
You only can pass the word. That's all you can do is pass the word and allow them to take advantage of it or not. That's all you can do.
Well, I give them your YouTube. I say, you go watch her on YouTube.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
And watch it yourself.
Watch on YouTube. So. That's right. Watch on YouTube. Even if you don't get a session with me, watch me on YouTube. That's it. That's right. That's right. You don't know how many people email me telling me that my videos has helped them alone, and I haven't even had a session with them. That's good enough. If I can help people just by you watching my videos, that's good enough. And again, I gotta also thank the clients that allows me to post their sessions up. I have so many sessions that I haven't even posted up. So, hundreds. Hundreds.
Yeah, I truly appreciate everything you've done, and you're truly a blessing. I follow you on Facebook too, so
okay. I'm gonna post this up. I'm gonna post this beautiful affirmation that you gave to me. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This session actually has been recorded as well. So I'm assuming you will allow me to post this up publicly.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I don't mind.
Not a problem. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.